We call it Site B. Originally a massive holding pen and secondary research facility for our dinosaurs. Spared no expense.
Didn't want to keep all your
Oh,
eggs
there's
in
another
one
mod.
incubator, huh, John?
Aye, that is certainly one way to look at it.
And another way, John?
It's also about the diversity of the environment.
In other words, you weren't sure they'd survive on Isla Nublar.
Darwin's most famous works were centered on species he studied on the Galapagos Islands, isolated.
It also has the benefit of keeping our work away from prying eyes.
Yeah, and making potential rescue like thousands of miles away.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Gaming with Shoggoths. As you can see, we are in Site B for the continuation of our modded Return to Jurassic Park storyline.
For now, we focus on the job at hand. Cabot.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hammond. So I think we'll need a new base of operations. Ranger outpost and visitor center, maybe? Would make a good headquarters.
We'll check out some of the mods that are here real quick. This one we've seen before. This is the I think this is Jagged Fangs Designs. I mean, it looks like
Did
it.
you two know about this island?
Of course not. We're in the dark as much as you are, Dr. Malcolm.
Who knows? Maybe it's just our inferior brains that can't cope with chaos.
Well, uncertainty, you know, can be a guiding light. Chaos is about the unexpected, and that's what I'm here for.
Well, I'm here because of the dinosaurs.
And because of the lovely Dr. Sattler, if I'm not mistaken.
That's really not any business of yours.
So yeah, those are we've seen them before. The Packies. I'm pretty sure they are Jagged Fangs Designs. If not, then they're Black Frog. I can't remember. Like I know I have a Stiggy and a Packy, and one of them's Jagged Fangs, and one of them's Black Frog. Pretty sure this one's Jagged Fangs. So we've seen that guy before. These are our galleys, which are I'm never going to be able to remember what they're called. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it. Aphornis? Apiornis? And then the Crythosaurs, I finally found a mod that I wanted to use. It's actually just came out a couple days ago, I think. Well, a couple days ago from when I'm recording, which is probably a little while in advance when you're going to see this, because I still have other Doctor Wu episodes to post. But this is the Crythosaur made to look like the J-Pog Crythosaurus, so I thought that'd be kind of cool. Going for the whole nostalgia thing here, right? And then let's see what we got over here. Just got. Oh yeah, okay, that is an Mamentosaurus. Why do I not even remember them being on this island? For some reason, when I played this the first time, I think all I did was focus on the Stegosaurs that are over here. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I know they're for the mission, but like, I feel like I didn't even pay attention to anything else. But yeah, so these are the Mamentosaurus, but these are Jagged Fangs designs, and it's actually supposed to be I gotta look at my cheat sheet. Supposed to be, well, it's been made into Omisasaur, Omisaurus, yes. Okay, so it's the Mamentosaurus model made to be an Omisaurus, which is not a dinosaur that I'm familiar with. It kind of looks like it's been having some food problems, not eating well or something. But I do like it. It looks cool. The hips are just getting weirding me out. The neck is really awesome. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beaut. and a power station and a helipad. Helipad. Power. Outpost. Not really planning this out all that well because, you know, we're here for such a limited time. Not trying to make a park quite yet. Not sure if well, no, I do have one. I was about to say, I'm not sure if I've ever made a complete park here, but I do have. That sandbox that I did a tour of. That sandbox one. Sort of bugs me that you can't connect like a path from the building to a road in front of it. Since everyone walks out that way anyways. Oh, we do have another mod that we can look at.
Alan, we need
Oh.
to test our breeding countermeasure on Isla Sorna's wild dinosaur population.
Okay, Ellie. I've identified a suitable group of dinosaurs. Let's isolate them from the rest to perform tests.
But I uploaded another redwood tree mod, which is nothing against Danny Bob's environment rework. I was just curious about this one because apparently these are quote unquote life size. And it would be hard to compare them though to the other. I wish there was a way to compare them to like the in-game ones, but these are supposedly like with life-size dimensions and proportions. Like I was looking at it, the picture from the mod, like it shows the Jeeps coming through, and they just look so tiny in comparison. So I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, that one's huge. Interesting. I like it. Although I don't know, I feel like the branch needs to be, or not the branch, but the trunks need to be darker. But I am not a redwood expert. That's cool though. That's huge. This one is definitely huge. I wonder what this looks like then. Oh, look at that. It's totally different. That's cool. I dig. It's a slightly different look, you know? Like, I like it. We are working on getting these stegosaurs separated from the rest of these animals down here so we can continue on with the facility recovery mission.
Asset collection request received.
Just gotta get these quote unquote galleys out over here,
Asset to be collected.
and everything should be fine.
Collecting asset.
There were 4.
En route to pick up the asset.
And best I have to find the galleys are going to be fine pretty much no matter what. Just make sure the paras are okay. There. No, job paras. They're so cute. Alrighty. I think everything should. Is it sleeping? Oh, okay. Thought we knocked it out on accident. Okay. Give them another feeder just in case.
We're administering the breeding countermeasure through the feeders. This is a huge step forward from the previous injection method.
And Mr. Hammond wants to make sure this works.
We'll observe the affected dinosaurs until we can confirm the effectiveness of the treatment. If this works, we won't have to trank the dinosaurs as much. That'll help with their anxiety as well. A prehistoric animal has to be confused when it's being chased by a vehicle. I mean, what point of reference could it possibly have?
I really hadn't thought about it that way before. They're as afraid of us as we are of them. If I were afraid.
Fear is a survival instinct, Cabot. Any animal without it won't be around long.
Then I should be around forever.
Oh, we should observe the dinosaurs and look for behavioral changes. Photographic evidence should do. I'll get together a list.
Hey, Jeep Jeep.
Whoa!
I think it's great that you can actually see like the dinosaurs. It's amazing. You could see the dinosaurs from across the way, but I can't see the grass right in front of us. The grass has the render, but not the dinosaurs. Running.
Well, there developments. A little photo humor? Because you developed the negative? Oh, never mind.
I don't remember them doing anything other than running in circles at this point. They're gonna actually stop to eat?
Something's not right.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
an
think so.
understatement.
What do you mean?
The animals here, they aren't responding like they did on Isla Nublar.
I haven't seen any of the dinosaurs exhibiting symptoms.
The two are not mutually exclusive, Dr. Grant.
I think Dr. Malcolm...
Ian, please.
I think Dr. Malcolm is correct. But we need to be sure. In their current state, the dinosaurs aren't eating or drinking. We need to identify the problem. Step 1, slow them down, hit them with the tranq dart.
Yay!
Tess and these dinosaurs are coming back all over the place. It looks like these animals, they've been manipulated.
Theories?
I have plenty.
Which one do you like the most?
Hammond told us there was another company trying to steal InGen's research.
Biosyn.
Right. They got to Nedry.
John believes it was Nedry's greed and Biosyn's money that became the catalyst for what happened to all of us the first time around.
And you think they're at it again?
Or maybe they never left. Let's combat this first, then figure out who's to blame. We'll need to research and use a DNA sequencer to neutralize the effects of the faulty genome. The science needs to be right.
Or the dinosaurs will be wrong.
Dr. Grant, as long as we continue to interfere, the dinosaurs will always be wrong.
He's not wrong.
We've developed a DART-based solution to the symptoms. The causes, however, they run right to the core of these dinosaurs, to their DNA. The fix will require a recompiled genome and new incubations.
Really wish that there was a way you could get the Jeep to stay. Because now, because I came out to do the research, I have to drive back. And I guess I probably should have realized that I was going to need it again and just got back in it, but you know. Now what's funny is you can't drive off the Jeep, or off the side of the Jeep, but you can absolutely drive off the side in a gyrosphere. I'll tell you that from experience. So I guess I was just shooting at a log or something between those trees a minute ago. Did that like stick in the bush or something?
So I hear we've had a spot of good news. We're ready to proceed with incubating new dinosaurs.
John, you were never ready to bring dinosaurs back to life.
A little bit more belief, Dr. Malcolm, and we'll be there soon.
Chaos doesn't require belief.
That is
This is
true.
it, isn't it? We're back in the dinosaur business?
I'm calling it paleocuration, but yes, young Cabot, yes we are. And it all starts with our eggs. Dr. Grant, this is where you literally make history.
History with teeth and claws and aggressive dispositions.
I'm ready, John. We'll start by constructing and connecting some hatcheries.
Just gonna flatten this out a little. Get some hatcheries going. Enliven them all about the curving paths today. Or, well, yeah, today and with this part in general. Oh, right. Power is always good. I like the pylons in this version.
The archive of genome data is a mess. We're gonna need to rebuild the library with some new fossil samples if we want viable genomes.
What can I do to help, Alan?
Well, you can help keep the man in black and Hammond's shadow out of my hair for a bit.
I think I'd rather try to break a wild T-Rex.
Don't give Finch any ideas. He'll think that'll make a great ride.
Yeah, and I'm worried that he can probably figure out how to talk Hammond into it.
Oops. Probably not going to be the prettiest enclosure I've ever made. Oh, that's over there. Alright. I need 4, huh? Oh, we need to do this thing. I need 4 dinosaurs. Let's see what we've got. We have para. Okay, well, we've seen paras. We have paras. Brachy, stego, brachy, triceratops, para. It's not going to give us anything new, is it? Anything that we haven't seen. Stego, dilo. Let's go with the dilos. I don't think they can. Well, and even if they can, it doesn't really matter to me if they can wreak havoc. We could even put them over here if we really wanted to. All right. Well, oops. We've got like 60% dialogue, which should be fine for the purposes of what we're doing. As you can see, they're incubating quite quickly because, you know, big brain over here forgot that the instant hatchery mod exists, and I don't know why I haven't been like using it. Like, I feel kind of weird using it in challenge mode. Although really, I mean, at this point, I don't feel like it's cheating in challenge mode, but it does sort of make things super easy, I think. But there's absolutely no reason why I shouldn't be using it in storyline. I've done this twice before. So surely I can, you know, give myself the relief of having almost instantaneously ready dinosaurs. So these are our dilos, and they are our little modded ones to represent, at least color-wise, if not in actual size, what the Dilophosaurus in the Jurassic Park novels looks like. I guess we could probably give them water. I'm not sure. I can't remember what they're going to have me do next, so I don't want to transport them quite yet. So I guess we give them water and stuff.
Marvelous. Young Cabot tells me that our first new dinosaurs are healthy and fit, and the countermeasures are working too. Now we can provide the species that Jurassic Park will need. It should be smoother sailing from here on out.
Yeah, you know, unless we hit an iceberg.
An unfair comparison, Dr. Malcolm. Our technology is far more advanced.
Yeah, but not your methodology, John.
Want to see one open its frills. Alright, so it's all like, hey, make a Dilophosaurus. I already made a Dilophosaurus, jerks. Alright, we're gonna need gates, and we're gonna, I guess we'll go ahead and have these guys sedated and moved. Like that, so we have access everywhere. Okay, so because I'm pretty sure they don't all like, it doesn't matter where they're, especially not these four anyways. Alright, let's get these guys where here? Yes, okay.
Asset to be collected. En route to collect the
Should be
asset.
happy there with forest. There's food.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Oh yeah, and you know what else we have? Oh gosh. I don't remember tornadoes ever forming here. Well, I mean, is that these guys that are low health in, or is it someone else? Reset the tower. I think I'm gonna go. and have one of these guys maybe like. Wow, that really took out that fence. Good thing there's nothing in here.
Assets in the air.
That'll get us usable Triceratops. That'll get paras. It's a nice map. I like the surrounding area.
Delivery
I like how it's laid out. Like when I built a park here, I didn't change much. Like as far as like where the lake, like the water and the trees and all that stuff are, because it's just got a good setup. All right, so that was we just need one Triceratops. Okay. Oh, oh. Guess we're not even gonna get to look at a mod. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the null. I mean, it's a modded series, so I want to use mods whenever possible. As always, absolutely beautiful. Oh well, hopefully it's one of the diseases that we have learned. Oh, now the Dilo is hanging out over here. Good thing he can be by himself. What? Oh, it's just hunted down a pair. Seriously? I wish I could have seen that. Like, I can't believe that these little things can take down a para. Unless, I wonder if maybe it was sleeping. Paras everywhere, right? God. Apparently not.
We need to see that all dinosaurs on Isla Sorna are comfortable in their environments before we move our focus elsewhere.
Well, as comfortable as they can be, dragged 65 million years into the future.
We will get to work.
This one really just doesn't want to survive.
This should all work out according to plan. Yeah, let's just squeeze an already confused and stressed resurrected dinosaur into a small enclosure and, hope for the best. An animal that in its time could freely roam the earth. Or maybe that's not such a good idea.
Alright, just trying to see if I should put some more paras over there. Look at all that pink.
received. Heading to collect the asset.
Site B is secure. Great teamwork, everybody.
You really know how to pick a cheerleader, John.
A little enthusiasm never killed anyone, Dr. Malcolm.
Really? Because I feel like your enthusiasm has nearly killed me several times.
All right, and on that lovely note from Dr. Malcolm, we are going to end this episode here. Thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, please do leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll be back with more modded Return to Jurassic Park real soon. Until then, have a good one.